Okay, hello everybody, welcome. I hope you guys are doing great, wherever, whenever you are in this crazy world we're living in. I've got a clean dabbing utensil. Just cleaned it before the show. I thought, hey, I should probably keep up with this thing. It gets so dirty that when I go to grab it, I'll get oil on my fingers.
PSHHH, good
Hey
morning,
Josh,
pal.
how's it going? So, keeping it clean, will keep everything clean, because as you touch that, you get oil on your fingers, and then you touch the lighter or the torch or something on the desk, you get oil on that. You start getting oil everywhere. So they said that submarine collapsed in less than half of a second.
Good morning, Nay.
Boom, gone. Just like that. Gone, dead. Boom, instantly, crushed. You don't even know what hit you. Your whole body's just destroyed instantly. And I don't think there's a lot of suffering going on down there. So, that's a good thing. We don't want people to suffer needlessly, even billionaires. Just glad it wasn't me. I'm glad I'm not that stupid to do something so dumb. And I don't feel the need.
Aid, good sir.
I don't feel the need, So, it's a good thing. I don't feel the need to get all crazy and risk my life with dumb shit. Let's get the dab ready, shall we? A dab, man. My girlfriend and I came out here last night. We did some dabs, and we got fucked up, man. We got high. Oh my god, we were doing some big dabs. Here, baby, try this one. God, when you open this, the smell, it's like walking outside and smelling the flowers and everything, It's like, oh. It's amazing. Okay, I wonder how big I should go on this. I'm not just going to do a little. I'm not going to do this big of a dab. That's what we're going to do. Let's see how that one goes.
That's awesome. Big dabs together sounds like a fun time. Francesco Mora.
Hey, Francesco, I haven't seen you in forever, man. Okay. I went outside I made a little video of the trees out there.
Good morning.
That I've been growing. Nay's garden. And oh my goodness, hey Chad, and man, I started sweating bullets. Within 2 minutes, I had to come running back inside the house. I had sweat all over my face. I had just taken a shower. It was crazy. No longer going to cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Still smoking. That was a good dab. I waited just the perfect time for the flavor. Got plenty of smoke.
Y'all getting that record heat down there, or was it Texas? Saw
The
somewhere
humidity.
in the south they were getting real feel of 120.
The humidity. It's 80 degrees outside, but it feels like 110. Your body just immediately starts breaking down. That was a great dab. Oh my god. That felt so good. Holy moly. Another full body sweat.
Here this morning.
That's mixed too this morning. It's cold. Where are you at, Chili Dawn? Oh my goodness gracious. Where are you at, son? checking my, oh, that one
Anio.
molded up. Watermelon seeds. Oh,
Chili dog.
I see green.
Up by Lake Erie.
Dude, this fucking, I'm so excited. I have the sweetest tangerine seed, bro. Oh, this tangerine, I had one seed in the tangerine. All the tangerines, one seed. I got one. It's gonna be the sweetest tangerines with one seed in each one. Oh my God, I'm so lucky to have that. I'm so glad I learned how to sprout citrus seeds. That's a big deal, man, you know? It's a big deal. That's food on your table. That's orange juice in the morning. You know, you don't think that's a big deal? Free for the rest of your life? What are you waiting for? You know, grow some citrus trees. My mom has 3 limes. She doesn't have to buy limes from the store anymore. It's year-round, produces year-round. We got 3 lime trees. You know, I don't know what limes cost at the store, but they don't cost us anything. And when you're talking about Nay's garden, man, and we're talking about, you know, cannabis and saving money and getting quality cannabis to smoke, you know, this applies to your food, man, as well as what you're smoking. And we covered this back in California. This is not really the best place for me to be growing a garden, a vegetable garden, but anybody with the capacity to do it, you should be doing it. It's not easy. It's not the easiest thing you've ever done in your entire life. It involves a little bit of work,
that, since I don't
dedication.
own any land myself yet, got them 2 pear trees that produce and a couple berry trees / bushes.
Good, Josh. Yeah, just have the garden over there at their place. Wherever you can do it. If you have a friendly neighbor that's got land, you should strike up a conversation with them. Say, you know, I noticed you got this nice sunny area. You're not doing anything with that, and I don't have the capacity to do this at my house. But if you let me use your property, I will split the vegetables with you 50-50. The fruit and the vegetables will be on your land, but I'll be the one tending to it. And see what they say. You know? The comment about the heat this morning, I can't imagine how much hotter it's going to get, you know, when we just can't take it anymore. When you literally just can't even go outside. But, you know, when it starts getting to be 120 degrees outside, it's going to be intolerable. You're not going to be able to be outside in 120 degree heat.
Befriend your neighbors. Great advice.
You know, how long before we see those kinds of temperatures? I don't know, man, but I think we're seeing 115 this time around. I know Lake County has hit 115 before. But I just have a feeling we're not going to be able to do our regular goings-ons that we're used to when we get these higher temperatures. And I have a feeling, I'd like to find out how they deal with it in places like Arizona. You know, when it is 115, 120 degrees outside, how many people are really outside doing stuff? How many people are working on rooftops? You know, how many people are digging ditches? Just doing regular stuff that you see all day, you know, out in a vineyard.
I remember
working.
when 100°C temperatures were unheard of on a regular basis like today.
Well, hottest temperatures on record that we got this year too. So, you know, when's the cooling part, Trump? It warms and it cools? Okay, when's it going to cool? When's that part? Yeah, thanks for that, Donald Trump. Oh, you guys heard about the crypto market? Real quick on that.
Not
yeah,
notified.
Sorry, Joel. That's what's going on, guys, in the crypto market right now.
It's Josh G. Oh, that comes when he gets re-elected. PSHHH.
Right? So, those of you guys who are trying to make some money the easy way, you just want to put your money in crypto and watch it go up. You're seeing Ethereum at 1967 right now. I know some of you have no idea what that means, but Ethereum, we're used to seeing around 1500, and when it hits 2000, there's no telling what's going to happen with the rest of the market. So it's at 1966. It got all the way up to 1976.
Joel, you gotta get on the kick and rumble.
And look at Harmony.
Never fail me on notifications.
Harmony's at 1,300. So that means that my investments are going to start hitting profit again. Eventually. I mean, I'm still in the negative, I'm sure, on all those purchases I made on the Harmony one. But, I don't know. I can look and I'll tell you guys. Okay, it is Harmony 1, Harmony 1, Harmony 1, Harmony 1, all Harmony. Okay, so we're underwater, I think $6,000. Yeah, oh my God, $6,095. Not bad, huh? Just for doing it in my head really quick. So we're underwater $6,095 on the $34,500 investment that I made. You guys remember that? It's only $28,700 right now. So it will. Some of y'all's eyes just glaze over when I start talking about crypto. I think some of you, the ones that left, they need to grow up. What a bunch of children. And I don't care if you're in your 40s and 50s or 60s even. I start talking about crypto and you left the show. We literally talked about it for 2 whole minutes. Wow, man. Dude, hey, you're lost, bro. You know, the people that hang out and stick around and watch the show and support me, I'll remember who you are. I'll definitely remember who you guys are. And these people that ran out as soon as I mentioned crypto, wow.
Not me, I get wide-eyed.
Dude, you wouldn't believe how dumb people are. Wow, you're showing me a way I can make money? I should probably learn about it. Yeah, because you're scared of it. You're scared of it. And that's why you're leaving. That's why Rumble just cleared out. Because they're fucking scared of it. Because they don't know, they don't understand it. And I could literally put the numbers up on the screen and show you how it works. You know? That's what we've done so many times on the show. And I'm just like, wow, man. I've got some of the people that watch this show are complete morons. Complete fucking idiots. They won't even serve themselves. But I'm about to serve myself with a bong hit so they can all miss the bong hits and the rips that we're about to do. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
CJ Hill. Doesn't matter if it's crypto or Call of Duty. Nay is the based god and all shall listen.
CJ Hill, I do not deserve you as an audience member. I want you to know that.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Josh, CJ, Chadwick.
Joel Froggy.
Joel.
I started smoking pipes instead of bongs.
Huh. Why? Does that hurt your throat more? Alright. Bong rips for everyone that stayed. Cheers.
Ew, Joel, haha, kidding. Chili dog. Cheers. Joel Froggy. Bongs were not smoking that good. Oh Joel, no way are you telling us a bowl delivers better than a bong.
I don't know what his problem was with his bong. I own like 100 bongs. I I own like 100 bongs. Probably. It's the only way to smoke. What else? Check the headlines.
Holes taste like ash hole after the first hit, but on the road traveling gotta do what ya gotta do.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. You guys want to see the sales
Joel
pitch?
Froggy. I got to smoke and shed it cold, that probably why.
I don't even want to show it to you, it's so stupid. Dude, the news is so stupid today, I'm not even going to read you these headlines. It's the stupidest news story of all time. Lindsey Graham got booed at a Trump rally. You don't know where any of these people are coming from anymore, you know? You go out into a protest in the street, there's no telling the person standing next to you is why they're out there. Everyone's got their own fight, you know? I guess they're not going to be calling Paris Gay Paris anymore. The Lindsey Graham thing has 2 headlines. That must be a big deal. More than 200,000 without power across Midwest and Southeast. Oh shit. So you can't even hide in your own home now. We were just talking about this earlier. It's hot outside. There's almost 250,000 people in the United States that don't have power, and they're going through way more massive heat than I'm going through right here. It's 80 degrees outside right now. 82 in the shade, on the shady side of this house. In the sun, it's way hotter, and I'm telling you, I went out there and I started sweating profusely within seconds of being outside. I could already feel the sweat. And then within 2 minutes and 20 seconds, I had to come running back in the house. Because sweat was, I could see it dripping off my forehead. I could see it. That's how bad it got that quick.
I lost more Chanel's on
Fox. You want to use a sauna room? Go stand
it's
outside in the sun
here.
right now. Right here. It'll be just like being in a sauna. And your body will react the exact same way. You just start, every pore in your body will just start crying. Okay. Okay, love you. Drive safe. Here's a good one. Wow, dude. to talk about this while my mom's here. So here, I'll let you guys see it.
Yikes. It's Josh G. It's never gonna end, will it?
Oh no, dude. That's the sound we want to hear, guys. There, we're going up. So, new daily high, 24-hour high on Harmony 1, 1337. Somebody may have told you about Harmony 1. Somebody you know really well may have put a whole bunch of money on Harmony 1.
Doesn't Israeli do everything we tell them not to
1339,
do? We keep
new high.
funding them. It's Josh G. B.
1339, new 24-hour high on Harmony 1. 134, oh my god, it just jumped up to 134, guys. 1340, and bounced back down. 1338, 1337, here we go, guys. This is our time. Let's refresh. So I said I was at $6,000 negative. 6,099. Now I'm at 6,096. So that obviously hasn't taken effect yet from this spike, but within a minute or two it should. 1337, 1338, Harmony 1, 1339, Harmony 1, man, it's up at 5.8%, and GRT is at 22.6%. FIL is at 17%. Pepe is at 16.3%. Pepe is at 16.3%. Yellow marker on Ethereum. Yellow marker on Bitcoin. We can't even see what's going on with Cardano right now. Look at how high up it went. Holy shit. We're way off on Cardano. Here we go. All right, man. This is blast off mode, man. Do you know they're calling for a run on this market? like unpredictable bull run. So it might happen live right now. I mean, we're pretty much. I mean, and then again, a whole bunch of huge corporations could sell off a bunch of shit too, and drop the prices of everything. It's so manipulatable. The market is so manipulatable. Alright, here we go. Fuck it.
From houses inside a refugee camp in the occupied West Bank city of Jenin on July 3, 2023, after an Israeli strike. Jafar Ashtia/AFP Getty Images. CNN. Israeli forces launched a huge ground and aerial raid in Jenin in the northern West Bank overnight Sunday, killing at least 8 people and injuring more than 50 others, according to the Palestinian Health Ministry. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, said it launched an extensive counter-terrorism effort in the area of the city of Jenin and the Jenin camp, striking terrorist infrastructure, in a statement posted to Telegram in the early hours of Monday morning. Residents in Jenin told CNN
50.
they heard explosions and heavy gunfire in the area, while video from the scene showed wounded Palestinians being evacuated by ambulance to Jenin Government Hospital. Of those injured, 10 are in serious condition, the Palestinian Ministry of Health said early afternoon Monday. Mahmoud al-Sadi, director of the Palestinian Red Crescent in Jenin, said most of the injuries are serious and in the upper part of the body, adding the process of transferring the injured has been difficult. 5 of those killed were teenagers, the ministry said. A 9th Palestinian was shot and killed by Israeli forces near Ramallah in the West Bank in a separate incident, according to the health authorities. Footage shared with journalists appeared to show operations ongoing in parts of the Jenin refugee camp and Israeli military vehicles on the streets of Jenin on Monday morning. CNN has not been able to independently verify the videos. The raid comes less than 2 weeks after an Israeli military raid on Jenin erupted into a massive firefight, leaving at least 5 Palestinians dead and dozens wounded. 8 Israeli troops were injured in that operation and successfully evacuated, according to the IDF. The IDF said it struck a joint operational command center for the Jenin camp and operatives of the Jenin Brigade, a Palestinian militant group associated with Islamic Jihad. The Operational Command Center also served as an advanced observation and reconnaissance center, a place where armed terrorists would gather before and after terrorist activities, the IDF said, adding that the camp was a site for weapons and explosives and hub for coordination and communication among the terrorists. Additionally, the command center provided shelter for wanted individuals involved in carrying out terror attacks in recent months in the area, it said. The IDF later said its forces targeted a weapons production and explosive device storage facility and confiscated an improvised rocket launcher and additional weapons during the operations, which were carried out in coordination with the Israel Securities Authority,
Fucking
ISA.
improvised rocket launcher.
Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was briefed on the progress of the operation in Jenin, a statement from his office said Monday, adding he had discussed future operational plans. Tires were set on fire on a street during the attacks on Jenin. Ranin Zawafta/Reuters. Later on Monday, an IDF aircraft struck near a mosque to remove a threat, according to the IDF, without elaborating on the character of the threat. Exchanges of fire are currently taking place with armed gunmen adjacent to a mosque in the Jenin camp, according to an IDF statement made shortly after 1 p.m. local time, 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Clashes have been ongoing since shortly after midnight, with the latest death toll in Jenin rising to 8, according to the Palestinian Health Ministry figures released before the airstrike near the mosque. The IDF statement provides no clarity on whether the strike near the mosque resulted in further casualties. In response to Monday's attacks, Hamas called on militants in the West Bank and Jerusalem to strike Israel by all available means, a statement by its military wing said. Palestinian Islamic Jihad said it will perform its duty in stopping the massacre in Jenin. IDF trying to break safe haven. IDF spokesman Lieutenant Colonel Richard Hecht told reporters Monday that several armed terrorist suspects have been killed during the operation, which was ongoing as of 10 a.m. local time. We're not trying to hold the ground. We're acting against specific targets, Hecht said. The first round of airstrikes were launched at 1:14 a.m. local time and were followed by IDF ground forces, Hecht said. One of the goals of the operation was to break the safe haven mentality within the Jenin camp, according to Hecht, who described it as a hornet's nest. Some 50 shooting attacks against Israelis have emanated from Jenin, he said. Hecht also said the Palestinian Authority and Jordan had been informed about the incursion in advance, but didn't elaborate further. Though the IDF spokesman declined to comment on the number of forces involved, he said it is around a brigade, which is approximately equivalent to 500 soldiers.
Drugs bunny.
A spokesman said
drugs
later
bunny.
an Israeli soldier was slightly injured by shrapnel from a grenade used during the incursion, and that they had been taken to a hospital for medical treatment.
A grenade.
Morning nay.
Palestinian armed militants take up positions during a clash with Israeli forces in Jenin on Monday. Jafar Ashtia/AFP Getty Images.
Trendy Nick.
Israeli Foreign Minister Eli Cohen said Monday the Israeli military is striking the terrorism hub that operates in the Jenin camp.
Mornin.
I want to
Hey, Nick.
emphasize we don't have a fight with Palestinians. Our fight is with the proxies of Iran in our region, which is mainly Hamas and Islamic Jihad, Cohen said, accusing Tehran of trying to escalate tensions in the region. The Jenin Brigade claimed it had severely damaged at least one Israeli military vehicle with improvised explosive devices, and its militants continue to clash with Israeli forces to prevent its advance inside the camp. Palestinian Islamic Jihad said it will face its enemy with all possible retaliation options, in response to the Israeli operations in Jenin. The aggression on Jenin will not achieve its targets, Jenin will not surrender. We will face the enemy with all possible retaliation options in response to the enemy aggression on Jenin, the militant group posted to its official Telegram channel. Huge firefight erupts as Israeli forces raid Jenin, leaving 5 Palestinians dead. Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas condemned the large-scale Israeli military operation, calling it a new war crime. Security and stability will not be achieved in the region unless our Palestinian people feel it. What the Israeli occupation government is doing in the city of Jenin and its camp is a new war crime against our defenseless people, he said, according to presidential spokesman Nabil Abu Rudaina. Egypt also condemned the Israeli incursion, calling it an act of aggression. The Arab Republic of Egypt condemns with the strongest words the aggression
1349
conducted
Harmony.
by the Israeli forces in Jenin city in the occupied West Bank, which led to the death of 5 and the injury of 27 from the Palestinian people so far, the Egyptian
1351.
Twitter government account said.
Dude,
In a separate incident, a 21-year-old man,
let me pause that. I'm sorry. Here we go. Holy shit, man. Look at this. 1352. It's at plus 7.2%. 1354. It's just hit 1357. It's at 1355. 1358. That's a new high. Harmony is just killing it, guys. Look, it's off our chart. You see this? Look how high Harmony just went, guys. $13.59. 13.60. Dude. Harmony plus 7.8% right now. Number 5 on our list. We've got a lot are doing really well right now. Straight up. 1362. 1363. I'm going to refresh my thing. Remember, it's 6,096 negative, right? Now we're at 5,856 negative. on my Harmony. That one big purchase we made, the 4 purchases on the show. Still tracking that. There was a time when it was up $20,000, and now it's down negative 5.8. And we'll see if the people that were in a position to take my advice at that time, that decided not to do it, if they're going to start regretting that. I say Harmony gets to 1.5 cents. You still have time. It's at right now. It's at 1.35. So still consider it. It's not too late, man. This is just recouping, all the damage that we've had to deal with the last few months. Pepe is at 16.9% positive, guys. Okay.
It's a very nice and a very humid where I am, but still a very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's freaking hot. Hotter than hell here, man. And it's only 80 degrees outside. You can't even imagine. It's just like, oh.
Identified as Muhammad Hassanein, was shot and killed by Israeli forces at the northern entrance of Al-Bahr near Ramallah in the West Bank, according to the Palestinian Ministry of Health on Monday. The IDF has not yet commented on the incident.
All right, there you go. That's the entire article there.
Are you watching this crypto market, man? It's crazy what Harmony One just did, huh? It jumped up, but then it's kind of check marked back down. Nothing else is doing what Harmony's doing, really. Harmony's just... Oh, well, Pepe is. Pepe's at plus 15% right now. Zero 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 176. Dude, I was buying that at 0.0000420. I remember, right? They're saying that Pepe is going to go to 0.0001. 4 zeros instead of 5. I don't know how much X that's going to mean for me. I'm going to skip a 0. If that happens and I'm bought in at that 5-0 level, where it is right now, we'll see. Pepe moves, man. People got their eyes on it. It's big. It's a meme coin, but it's huge. And when there's new kids that are deciding to get into crypto, that's going to be one they're going to go with, you know? Hell yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll do this again soon. All right, guys. You take care. I hope you enjoy the shows, and I'll be back soon. Cool. Peace. Come to Twitter at Nays Garden on Twitter. I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter. That's where you'll find me.